Hiya guys. What I'm going to talk to you today is about cold calling and building that new client base. So cold calling, nobody likes cold calls. Especially if you've got a house phone, you get in your house and you get a cold call from insurance or PPI, people like that. You just hate the fact, you just hate it. But what that works is, what I talked about during this week is laws of averages. So you call, when you keep giving 100% every call you're going to get somebody that's interested. It is really annoying when you start. You're probably going to call 200-300 people and you're probably going to get one person that's interested. And that's a maybe interested. They're going to set up a meeting that you're going to go to. It does get really annoying, but the better you get at cold calling, the lot better you're going to become sealing those deals and getting those clients on the phone, so that when you're going there you're pretty much just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. The big part about cold calling is you need to be smiling when you're on the phone. You need to be positive. You need to be in motion if you're trying to sell things. You need to be happy and content about what you're selling. You need to know what you're selling. More importantly, you need to understand the product outside in. You've no point in hiring somebody else to do your cold calling if you know your product and if they don't know it most. At the start, what I done for my cleaning business, I called people, 200, 300, 400 people a week, and because I know my product better than anybody else because it is mine. And then later on I started hiring people to do the cold calling, and gave them a script. I gave them a script to start with, and then they can change it along the line as the better they got. But the hardest part with cold calling yourself is people telling you fuck off, I'm not interested, don't speak to me, blah blah blah, don't call this number, take me off this. But it's just that motion of keeping it going. You keep that positive motion going, and you'll notice if you call somebody and you've got in your head that they're not going to take it, they won't take it. But if you've got in your head, right, you're getting this, you're getting what I need because I know you need it. For instance, a cleaning company, I called a cafe and I was like, you're a cafe, you need a cleaner. So this is what I'm going to say because I know you're a cafe needs a cleaner. I'd phone them up, got that client, and that's the way it gives you that confidence. The hardest part is to make that first phone call, and then after that it gets easier and easier and easier as the days go on, as the clients build up. But it's one of the most important parts to setting up a new business, and it is also one of the hardest parts to setting up a new business, is it can break it or it can make it. And you have to be brilliant on the phone, you have to be giving good customer service. I had a 24/7 policy for my phone, so you could call me at any time of day, I would answer my phone. That would be for my clients, my colleagues, people that I hired, for anybody. It's even now, I'm setting up my own business again, my fourth one now. 24/7 policy. The minute it comes to any kind of meetings with clients or people that I've hired, 24/7, you call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to answer. We can have a 2-hour conversation at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm going to be up at 5 and I'm going to give 100% in a day, and I know that I've got bedtime at 9, 10, 11 o'clock that night. The 24/7 policy is just me because of my really strong work ethic, which I will be speaking about during the week, guys. But to start with, you don't have to have a brilliant speech for your cold call. Don't have a scripted script that you stick to. What I would advise you to do is have bullet points. You know, as I said, you know your product, just like I know my cleaning product. And when you're calling them up, have those bullet points with you. A general knowledge of what you're going to be saying, and just do it. Just do your best that you can do, because things are going to change. People are going to make wee jokes, wee sly comments, or people are going to ask questions that aren't on the script, so don't get all hassled about it. Just get it done, and always have a pen and paper next to you, because you never know who's going to give you their address, going to say their name. As long as you have their name, you can refer to it back. For instance, hello, I'm calling up from Fresh Start, blah blah blah, and then they go, my name's Jane, Jane down. You can refer to Jane all the way through conversation, and it makes that more personal, one-to-one, instead of from just bullet points and just a script basically you're reading off of. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped you a little bit about cold calling. As I said, it is one of the hardest parts to doing with your business when you first start, but it is one of the most vital parts as well. I'm going to be adding up a few other videos today, as I'm quite busy next week, so I'll probably add up 3 or 4 videos today, and hopefully that'll cover next week as well. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the videos that you see today, and remember, subscribe or press that like button. See you later.